And here we are. Going to talk to the bailiff. He should still be awake. It's like the middle of the day, so, you know. You never know. Mr. Bailiff, man.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitz.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitz to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. Good luck to you.
Well, in this case, let's, I might have put it on the horse. Yeah, I think I did. There's a hat I want Henry to wear while he's doing this. It's that blue one. Where is it? Am I crazy? I literally had a blue hat. Where'd it go? Bro. Why don't I have my hat? I got the hunting cap. Pointed red hat. Straw hat. What the fuck? Did I accidentally drop it? Oh, I'm kind of mad now. I had a blue hat just for this occasion. Now I can't fucking find it. What the hell? I must have dropped it by mistake. I'm mad. I'm mad. I had a hat for Henry just for this occasion. Now it's gone. Now I'm going to have to buy it. You know, take the hat. Take the hat they wear, but it was blue. I quickly run into the tailor. This is the tailor, right?
I'm glad to see you. Goodbye.
Yellow. No, not a merchant's hat. There it is. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Haha!
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage! Get it before it goes brown.
God save you, Henry.
apples picked today to put a smile on your face.
Hear ye, hear ye. It is hereby announced, in the name of Sir Hanush and Sir Divish, that you, the citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitz to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitz lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitz and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Damn! But he's got a point.
Greetings, Henry.
Have a look at these cucumbers. They'll stay firm all winter. Buy them before someone else does.
Talk to Marius. Which, if I had to guess, he's probably all the way back at Pribyslavitz. Yes. But for right now, we could probably take the hat off again. That's only for Pribyslavitz business.
My home, my family, my livelihood. Be merciful, good people.
Kunish. We'll definitely try to recruit him. Anyway, we gotta find this, I forget his name, but someone here. The chief engineer. Oh my god, no. Oh my. That is not, no. I'm forgetting all my controls. What was the green? Why was I heading towards a green? I'm so confused. We need to go this way. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's probably Pribyslavitz. Oh my god. I say green. I'm colorblind. Anyway, I gotta go this way. Gotta go to Perkenstein. Castle of Ratai. I believe they call it Perkenstein.
Greetings. What do you need?
Yeah.
Master Fafar, Sir Radzig sent me to you.
Did he? He must think highly of you.
I do the best I can.
That's good, because this is damned important. Silver's our most valuable asset.
How can I help with these, evil forebodings of yours?
Sir Radzig may make light of it, but a large quantity of silver has been discovered hereabouts, and no one is guarding the Skullets mines, the most likely source.
You really think someone could be stealing the silver from the mines? I would have thought that would be quite a job, wouldn't it?
It certainly would. Which is why I'd like you to go and check out not only the mine gallery, but also the yard with the smelter and the waterworks. See what kind of state it's all in, and if anything looks suspicious.
Is that the yard next to the Skalitz mill?
That's the one. I don't know what state it's in now. There used to be a stock of charcoal and smelted silver there.
A silver store? Could there really be any left?
I doubt it. I'd be surprised if it was still standing at all.
What about these waterworks? What's there?
A stamping mill and washing troughs. They're on the bend in the river below the castle. You can't miss them. There are big tanks and equipment all around.
You said mine gallery. Just one?
Boy, there's such a maze there that it would take a week to crawl through the place. There's only one gallery I'm interested in, at the foot of the hill by a small fish pond.
Why just that one?
Because I was expecting to find a scene there. All the indications pointed to it. So if anyone is stealing silver, it'll be right there.
Should I be expecting trouble then?
Well, I definitely wouldn't treat the job like a visit to church on Sunday. You could find yourself facing that pack of hungry dogs trailing the army, or a band of brigands.
I see. Well, you and Sir Radzig can rely on me. That's all clear. I'll get going.
See you later.
Oh, well, we still got one more thing then.
Master Fayfire, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. It turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins, then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outline description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Good luck then.
All right.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sir Hanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear-bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We were
Like
just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you
Gaping
think
like a
because
stuffed
you're
owl.
the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson... Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh,
I'm
don't whine, for
I'm
heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with the remnants of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg. That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that
Man,
damn
Neuhoff can't
scavenger
get a
out of the
break.
domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir. Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
At this point, I'm surprised none of them are saying that place is cursed. Given the time. Just everything comes back to Neuhoff. Well, thank you, Capon.
You can't take it with you, though, can you?
Everyone has to die sometime. Soldiering's as good a job as any.
God damn. But, I mean, yeah, he's got a point.
Welcome, Henry.
I'll finish it off for you today.
I never knew Bernard had kin.
He didn't fall out of the sky, did he? Everyone's got kin.
Aye, but that he's from a noble family. They've got a fortress and all.
They've got plenty, all right. Sir Bernard's father is charged of some estates near Coney.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
Well, I want my horse, so... There he is.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that, Bernard. I'm not going on an outing. Hanish sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will.
Undoubtedly, Sir Hans. I just meant for your own safety.
Say, was I in his way?
I know what you meant, Captain. Forget it.
Very well, Your Grace.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Relative of mine, Melodus?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed. Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offense, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. Yeah, at home we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives.
They really need a button
father
that,
Wilhelm came to visit.
like Red Dead, how it
Shame
like
to say
matches
it.
their speed, because I'm either
You
going
can rely
faster
on my
or
discretion,
slower than them.
Captain, carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he'd cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. You see, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. Only she ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm. They say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, she put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful!
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. But he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
It seems he hasn't grown out of it.
You're right about that. A few years ago, Wolfen went off to Poland, and Wilhelm got worse and worse. He cursed everything and everyone in his path, started throwing crockery at the servants. on his deathbed. They sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, but because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later, Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. There were folk who said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Pray, Sir Hans. Pray. Whoa!
Oh! Good day,
Titus and
Henry.
Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly will. Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin, you'll take 2 men and come back here later. I won't have Vitus and Cyril left as crow meat.
Yes, Captain.
Her trots are so much faster than my regular trots. And my faster trot is faster than their trots. Oh, oh. Up, up. Oh. You okay, guys?
Yeah.
Well, we'll talk to him once we get to the camp. Where are we? I think this is that same camp that Henry and Hans went to when they were hunting. Definitely is. I remember it like it was yesterday.
How are you?
Oh my god, it's so dark.
See
Hold
you
on.
later.
Let me... That should help.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
Isn't it dangerous?
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhof, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolflin is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolflin?
Nothing in particular, just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camber clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. But only one of them lived till morning, the youngest.
That poor
Wilhelm.
woman.
And his face was disfigured. They say the witch deceived the countess, and it was Satan himself who impregnated her.
It makes me think of that photo of Lois when she had Chris. You know, from Family Guy. Oh, man.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. I still get shivers down my spine when I think of him. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him. Goodbye.
All right. Let's see. So there's a farm right literally up the path, like you said. And then there's one down here, which... Isn't that the place that we screwed over from the lady? Didn't she kill those people? Anyway, that's further down. Let's go to the north one. So for scouting. Probably be best to act inconspicuous. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Literally just says scout the farm. I mean, they're sleeping. Go check up here. I mean, there's clothes and supplies up here, but I don't think that's suspicious. I mean, to me, everything looks good. I don't think there's anything in here to worry about. There's no evidence of anything that I can tell. Kind of strange that there's a woman sitting out here at midnight.
God's blessings. God be with you.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished, the poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere, he didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, and now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolflin.
I thought as much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen, and I don't want to leave him alone here.
I'll see what I've got.
God bless you. God bless you. Thank you.
What's that extra?
I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away, and let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband. Take it. I insist.
Very well, then. Thank you.
God be with you.
All right, well.
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Dragged him which way? Over here? That's not blood. That is.
Another trace. They dragged him this way.
Oh, that's where they came from. So which way did they go?
Blood. This is the right way. Looks like this is the right way.
More blood.
Blood. This is the right way.
Man, God, I wish I had Witcher vision right now.
That looks like blood. Blood. This is the right way. More blood. Must be close. More blood. Must be close. Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Damn, what a trooper. They're not sleeping. I'm surprised.
Good day.
Oh, shit.
Goodbye.
Hold on. There we go.
I found that encampment.
Ah, I'm glad to hear it. Is it far?
Not really.
How many men did you see?
I didn't count.
Sorry, I don't know.
Next time, make sure you do. Don't you know anything about scouting? Well, it's not like we have any choice but to attack. It's time that mad bastard was hanging from the Rattay ramparts.
Wouldn't it be better to negotiate?
Wouldn't it be better to parley with them, sir?
Parley with robbers? You must be out of your mind, lad.
I gave Sir Hanush my word I'd look out for his men, and I intend to keep it. So it's my duty to advise a parley.
You're going to advise me?
You're not seeing straight, Captain. No wonder, since Wolfland's your kin. Please, just grant me one thing. Let me go and parley. I'll find out more, and maybe we can settle everything without losing any men.
You want to parley? Listen, Henry, you can't rely on Wolfland to act honorably. There's every chance you won't come back.
Don't worry. I know it's a risky business, but have you got anyone better for the job?
No, I'm sorry to say I haven't. Wolfland's a conceited bastard. If he knows you come from me, he'll receive you just for a chance to tell me to go to hell. I'll give you a livery with my coat of arms, so it's clear you're my messenger. And you'll have to go unarmed.
Thank you, Captain. I'll do my best.
I hope so. And try and come back in one piece. I don't want to explain to Sir Radzig why I sent his favorite into a robber baron's camp unarmed. Take care.
So, I don't know how I got blood on that, but okay. Apparently I did. I gotta wear, thing he gave me, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. And I'll actually take this off too. Because if we're going in unarmed,
Hey, you! What do you want?
I'm Captain Bernard's envoy. I'm here to parley.
Why should I trust you?
I'm unarmed. What harm can I do?
That's true. And you're wearing Sir Bernard's colors. Suppose I should take you to Sir Wolflin. If you try any tricks, you'll regret it.
it's the
Understood?
same voice
You have
actor
my
as
word.
Bernard. It's so funny. We might as well pull this out so you guys see it better. Sorry for that dark scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Enough of shit.
It's got quite a few men.
Who do we have here? What's your name, boy?
Henry. I'm a messenger from...
I know. From my beloved cousin, Sir Bernard of Aleshna. So, what exactly is your message?
I heard your family is cursed. I don't know what is our message? I don't know. You can leave with your loot.
Camp life sure ain't easy.
You can go if you leave the loot and pay compensation. You can go if you leave the loot.
I heard some interesting tales about you. They say your family is cursed.
Ha! So Bernard's been telling those stories again. How my Aleshna cousins do love to gossip.
So your father didn't have...
What? A twisted mouth? Aye. Looked like it was run over by a wagon. And he was born with 4 siblings and none of them lived. True. But they always leave one thing out of that fairy tale.
What's that?
That my grandmother was one of 5 babes and her mother one of 4. That's how it goes in that family. And then that talk of the witch. Pah! My grandma couldn't wait to marry my grandfather and give him children.
Why do you want to hurt the lords of Aleshna?
That bastard Malota stole villages that belonged to my father. I was in Poland when my father died, and Malota convinced everyone I was dead too.
But you came back though, didn't you?
Aye, I came back. But Malota bribed the priest to testify that my father made him a deathbed confession. That bastard swore my father told him he was possessed, and so was his son.
I need a good
Me.
scrap to cheer me
So
up.
they think I rose from the dead and I'm a warlock. They won't hear my claim.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. Fucking
That's unfortunate.
sick head.
But surely the courts of the king wouldn't believe a story like that.
Maybe not. But the king's in captivity, and none of the nobles have time for courts. No one will hear my case, and by the time this turmoil is over, everyone will have forgotten about me.
I mean, I really don't know what to do about this.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood. I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
Eat and sleep and fuck. Well, I think I'm going to...
Fucking weather. Fucking tense.
We offer you safe conduct out of this domain if you leave everything you stole from Sir Hanish's subjects and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
That's a very generous offer. But tell me, why should I accept?
Let's see. You have no quarrel with Hanish. The locals are baying for bandit blood. Sir Hanish has respectful allies like Sir Redzik.
Shitty day.
I could definitely
Need a
do
good
that one. I'm
scrap
not
to cheer
going
me
to,
up.
though. I'm going to either go with this or this. The locals are baying for bandit blood. You have no quarrel with Sir Hanish.
Your quarrel is with Milotta, not with Bernard, and certainly not with Sir Hanish, whose estates you're pillaging.
So?
So leave Sir Hanish's domain and settle your differences with Milotta elsewhere.
My quarrel is with everyone who helps Milotta. And Hanush gave him refuge in Ratai.
Weather. Fucking tense. Fucking camp. But enough
He
of
knows
shit.
nothing about it. Relatives. That's not information. I'm going to...
Sir Hanish knows nothing about Milotta's scheming. He offered a helping hand to a Christian in need, and for his pains, he has you pillaging his lands and murdering his subjects.
It's the times we live in.
You want justice?
What a
You think you
shitty
deserve it?
day.
Then you should behave with honour yourself and leave here.
What good would it do me?
If you leave voluntarily, I'll tell Sir Hanish about Milotta's deception. He's not going anywhere in his current condition, so we'll get to the truth in the end.
The devil take it. There's nothing here worth pillaging anyway. All right. I accept your offer. Tell your captain we'll move on.
Don't forget to leave the loot and 60 groschen too.
There's no denying you're a good negotiator, lad. Oh well. No doubt we'll find easier pickings elsewhere. Better run along before Bernard loses patience.
That fucking worked.
I'm almost sober again.
God damn. I'm surprised that worked so well. What the fuck?
Nice.
Bernard's gonna shit himself when I tell him the news.
I've just come back from Wolflin, Captain.
And in one piece, I see. That's something at least, but I doubt you achieved anything.
I talked them into moving out. Not only that, but they left all their loot and 60 groschen too, as compensation.
I can hardly believe it. That turned out a lot better than I expected. The coin is for Sir Hanush, I expect.
Naturally.
Well then, take the money and ride to Ratai. In the meantime, we'll break camp and make sure those bastards keep their part of the bargain.
Right, Captain. I'll be on my way.
And Henry, nice work. See you later.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanish.
Speak.
I persuaded Captain Bernard to let me parley with Wolflin.
Bernard agreed. I'm surprised.
So was I. I promised Wolflin safe conduct out of your territory on condition he leave all the loot he took and pay 60 groschen in compensation.
Well done. It will take Bernard a while to get over his disappointment at not being able to get revenge. But the important thing is, we're rid of that troublemaker. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Take care.
Magdeburg Circus. Ceres. So right now we have the Newmanburg. At least it looks like Nurembergian. It's actually weaker. We could at least see what it looks like though. Let's take this off. It looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. It looks really nice. But this is technically better. You know what? Only by 2 points. So I think it'd be an honor to wear this. Get rid of that burial shroud. It's so awkward. We'll save that too. I've been playing for this long, and I think how this works is that you have to wear this stuff for these to get clean. But I could be wrong. You know what? Let's test it out. Let's not wear this. See if the helmet doesn't get clean too.
God's bless.
I'm interested in...
So what are you interested?
Get myself fixed up a bit.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God be with you.
Alright, now the stuff I'm wearing should definitely be cleaned. Yeah, that didn't get cleaned. But the padded coif, the noble's mail coif did. Now, let me see another thing. That's dirty. What happens? Oh, I did clean it. Okay. Well, now I know that. Nice to know for the future. I'm surprised I haven't tested that out sooner.
Oh. God.
You've no business here. Clear off.
Sorry. Just trying to find Sir Hans. He's obviously not up here. He must be over in here. There he is.
Good gracious, it's Henry, champion of the Rat-Eye Tourney.
I went to parley with Wolflin.
So how did that go?
I convinced him to take his gang and leave.
Really? I knew you were no fool, but that's something else. You're a born diplomat, Henry.
I don't know about that.
Don't be so modest. We have to drink to this.
Is there anything I can help you with, Sir Hans?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted. There is something you can do for me. You see? I'm in love.
Ah, there's a new wench at the bathhouse, is there?
Watch it, Henry. This is the love of my life we're talking about, not some wench. The face of an angel, breasts like silk pillows to dream on, and good strong hips. A regular Helen of Troy.
Troy? Isn't that near Prague? I don't know anyone from there.
Never mind, blockhead. What I'm saying is, she's a fine filly, and you can help me win her.
Sounds like fun. I'm all ears.
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be bashful, Sir Hans. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
I think we helped her.
Carolina. I do know her. She's a pretty girl, all right, but, well, a little below your station.
Love knows no station but the heart. And you keep your peasant eyes off her. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
What happened to it?
I lost it playing dice at the inn. But you'll get it back for me. You're a smart lad. I'm sure you'll figure out a way. And I'll reward you handsomely.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko Tavern when I was there to see... Well, that's not important.
So, some dice player from Ledechko won your grandmother's valuable necklace. Haven't you learned anything from losing to Zdena, the bathhouse wench?
My great-grandmother's. And, as it happens, I have learned a trick or two. But that fellow has the luck of the devil. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out of their hard-earned groschen.
Oh, what's the use? All right. I'll go to Ledechko, find this diabolical dice player and see what I can do. Though I'll probably lose my shirt to him.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
See you later.
So am I tripping, or is there a blur going on in this tent? I think there was a blur going on. That was weird. Game of Thrones.
What's that?
Honeyed words. Reminds me of that Skyrim guard that always say that. Heard about you and your honeyed words. Ledechko. Didn't our buddy say he'd meet us in Ledechko as well? Or Swindler Man? Man, and then there's all this we have to go up to, too. Alright, we'll go to Ledechko first. Private slots. Let's go talk to Teresa. Teresa.
I've got something for you. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in your own locks.
True, but at least don't get caught. And if you do, you didn't get them from me.
We could ask her on a date, but yeah, sure.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to. Henry, let's play a game.
What game?
A guessing game. I have something with me today, and you have to guess what it is.
All right. You'll have to give me a clue, though.
Fair enough. Here's a clue for you. It's something you'd find in a tavern.
Bed, mead, sausage, wine, beer.
Is it wine?
Ah, sir would like some wine, would he? From a golden goblet, or will silver do? No, it's not wine, but you're close.
Well, I'd say beer, but mead.
Is it mead?
You're close, but that's not it.
It is beer.
Is it beer?
Finally! What else would you go to a tavern for?
So it is beer. Let's be having it then.
Wait, that's not all. Since you guessed right, as a reward, you can choose. Either I'll give you the beer, or I'll reveal one piece of family wisdom our grandfather used to tell us.
Tough choice. All right, I'll take the wisdom.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Really, really ready?
Don't leave me in suspense. Tell me.
Right. Listen carefully. This
Could be like
is
you
the
should have chose
wisdom
the beer.
of our family, passed down from generation to generation. When someone offers you free beer, take it.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew
Oh,
it.
that's it? All right, you got me. I admit it. Nice one.
At least next time you will be wiser. Anyway, that's all the wisdom I have for you today.
Beer's
It's time
overrated.
me and my beer headed for home. Will you accompany us?
Well, naturally, I couldn't leave such a pretty pair to go alone.
I will take a margarita over beer any day.
Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go to Ledechko. Don't run him over.
Sir,
This dude is totally gonna ambush us. This don't feel good.
I'm poor. Not a single grosh into my name. Please, help me. Please, sir. Help me.
What's happened to you?
I've walked all the way from Kuttenberg, but as you can see, I'm barefoot. My feet are frayed to the bone. Don't you have a strip of clean cloth for me, good sir, so I can swathe my feet at least?
Wait, I'll see what I've got.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I seldom meet such a good Samaritan. God shall repay you.
Anytime. Take care now.
Yeah, he'll repay me with an ambush. That was a random encounter I never expected. But you know what I say?
Yeah.
If people are scamming you, that's not your business. I mean, it is your business if it's an obvious scam. I'm not saying be stupid. But if it's something like that, where he just wanted like a piece of cloth, freely give it. Freely give it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying fall for a scam. But what I am saying is, like, if someone claims they're homeless, says, hey, I need 20 bucks, $5 to get some food, give it to them. If they go out and they use that $5 to get a gun and shoot somebody, or if they drink themselves to death, that's not your problem. But what is your problem is the fact that you refuse somebody in need. And that's the way I look at it. I mean, I doubt they're going to buy a gun for 20 bucks, but you never know. There could be a shady dude behind the hardware store who told him, like, hey, I'll give you this gun if you just get 20 bucks. I'll even throw a cheeseburger in for you. But again, that's not on you. What is on you is the morality of giving. That's just how I look at it. Because you never know, someone could be really in need. You could be the person that saves them from deciding to kill themselves. And I think that's important. I would say it wouldn't be at the bathhouse, it'd be at the tavern. Hey, it's our charlatan fellow. Now let's see, can we get the necklace just by paying him off, or...
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. A fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots. He's got the necklace now.
Well, shit.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
He was waiting for someone here, but when they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him?
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special, all shiny and whatnot.
That's all I need to know.
Good luck then.
Merchandise from all over the world. The relics of saints from Italy. Altar candles from France. And pieces of cloth all the way from the Holy Land.
God bless. Can I help you?
You don't remember me?
Good luck then.
Okay. I guess he ain't available. He said he'd meet us in Ledechko, but he's acting like he doesn't know us, so I have no idea. On the fords. Oh wow, that's way over here. Campfire. Oh.
Are you after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is... I'd like to ask you for your help.
I'm listening. Tell me what you know.
I will. And I'm sure it will help you find that necklace. The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
Yeah.
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse.
Exactly.
Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate.
Yeah, no shit.
Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or a chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh, yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
He sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him, and he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came
Another
here in the
robber
hope
baron.
they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace, and I'll take care of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benešov, especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benešov, nor Vlachim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
I don't believe you. You killed him yourself. I mean, he is suspicious, but...
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway, and this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught. I'd never forgive myself if another man lost his life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind. There's something else I'd like to ask.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I've no more questions. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had, or something in particular? Looks like he died without a struggle, maybe killed in his sleep. They took everything he had, money, jewellery, even his boots. Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
Ah. You see, I can't. Well, I assume the murderer is anyone who has the dice.
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? All the way from Prague, eh?
Not at all, Goodman. From Slaney.
Ah, well, that's quite a haul. How was your journey?
As well as might be expected in these perilous times.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
but it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Take part in the dice tournament. Okay, first, I gotta make sure I got no weird dice. That's fine. I know I have some lucky dice. Lucky dice are good. This one. Get this out of here. It says Nugan, Kucha, Altuga.
No one to rob him. Fucking poor.
Oh, he's the one I talked to.
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, you've got to wager something to join.
Fuck, I'm almost sober.
Do you really think it's appropriate to ask your lord's guest to pay for his own entertainment?
Since you put it that way, sir. No, perhaps not. You want to play right away, or...?
I was essentially a ratty.
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
So now it's your turn. Well, I I made candles for the monastery. What? You hear that, lads? We made candles for the monks.
Fucking
and shoved them up their
sickheads.
asses.
I'll drink no more today.
What's the 5s? Okay, yeah.
I gotta piss. Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today. What the shit is it? I need to scrap children. Can't like pure ain't easy.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the... What you used to do before all this?
You wouldn't believe me.
Well, I was a sentry at Rattan, but they paid chicken feed, so I joined up with this lot instead. You? A sentry? You're having me on. No, it's true. Fucking
I'm so tired, boy.
I made candles for a monastery. What? You hear that, lad? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses.
Dude, you had more than one die.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
No one to rob here. Fucking boy.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. I just want to eat and sleep.
Damn. Should have just scored and passed.
I gotta piss.
Camp sure ain't easy.
You're gonna bust yourself, bro.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Yeah, the 6s are useless.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
All I need is 1,000 points. There it is. Score.
Just want to eat.
Score and pass.
Fuck.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I won't take any accusations from you. I accept.
So hungry.
Come on, bitch.
What's the matter? Come on.
You'll have to pay up, then you can go.
If you insist.
No one to rob here. Fucking force.
What you used to do before all this? I'm almost sober again. I was essentially ratty. They paid chicken feed. So I joined up with this lot.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
You hear that, lads? We made candles so the monks could shove them up their asses.
What's wrong with Bertha?
Blood and of bloody flood.
Damn, the sixes are good, apparently. He busted himself. I shouldn't joke, because I easily do that to myself, too. That's why I'm scoring and passing.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
The women burn the village, drink violates and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
Bro, is it worth it for 200 points? Yeah, exactly. You're fucking yourself, bro. I fucked myself with this, but...
Fuck, I'm almost sober.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck.
Fuck it, score and pass.
Filth and stink everywhere.
Homie, why are you doing this to yourself?
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots. Fuck, I'm almost sober. Fucking lice, fucking fleas.
Like it's the first time you got them. You must be used to it. Jim.
Why would he do that?
Never get used to that.
Try washing yourself once in a while.
You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned bathing in a pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining.
You must be chasing women away with
I don't think it's possible to lose to this guy. He busts himself every time. Is that the joke? Why would you? No! Why would you do it?
I'm so hungry I can eat my boots. Fuck, I'm almost sober.
That was the easiest opponent of dice I've ever witnessed in my life.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play against Maladota. He's a bit... well... you'll see for yourself.
We're also trying to find the dice. Oh, that's the murderer. That's the murderer.
Eat and sleep.
He's the murderer. He did it.
And the bloody flood.
He's got the shiny dice.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is a robber's life.
Fucking sick.
Can't drink no more today.
Let's score and roll again.
Oh, fucking sick head.
I'm so
Can't drink
hungry
no
I can
more
eat
today.
my boots.
I gotta piss.
Okay, now that we know that's
Mother
he's
of
the guy,
God. He's back again.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away. Anything to pass the time.
You're Mladotta, right?
I am. Why'd you ask?
Just curious. This is quite an interesting retreat you men have here.
You could put it that way. I ain't been here long, though. I helped them out of a tight spot and they took me with them.
Is that right? How did that happen?
Well, I was lying in wait for this wagoner, see? Because he'd been mouthing off about me, so I figured I'd take all he had for compensation. Anyway, I'm hiding there in the bushes, and I hear this wagon coming, so I jumped out to ambush him. Only it wasn't that wagoner, but some merchant. As soon as he saw me with my weapon drawn, he started screaming bloody murder, and next thing, his armed escort comes charging up, and I was the one ambushed. The injustice of it.
Vexing indeed.
Aye. Anyway, they caught me and took me with them. They figured I was Sir Erhardt's spy, and they wanted me to lead them to him. Of course, I told them I didn't know what the fuck they were on about. So, while they were threatening to break me on the wheel, string me up and what have you, along comes the Baron with his merry band, and they lay into the soldiers and send them running for the hills. And ever since then, I've been riding with them.
That is quite an entertaining anecdote.
Ain't it just? If it hadn't been for me, the fellas would have run straight into a trap and it'd all be up with them. So, it's on account of me, they're still alive.
And how are things here? Do you get away much?
We ain't allowed to leave. So I've been here the whole time. I don't mind, though. There's always something to pass the time. And we've got that wench.
I'm gonna get soaked.
That's all.
Is there to do here? I'm so hungry I can eat my boots.
but he's definitely the one with the dice.
Have you got any special rules?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just remember, we're not some bunch of dirty bandits. This is the camp of a noble knight, so no unnecessary brawls, stabbings, or such like tomfoolery. Not that I need to explain that to you, sir.
Quite. Nothing else?
Well, that also means a man might take offence at something and challenge you to a duel. Always swords, and until first blood.
Ah, very well. I shall try not to give offence.
Let's save real quick. Now it says parlay with Sir Einhard. But
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. Then there's Pechuna. He's a local fellow who brings stuff for us. He put up a nice necklace as his wager.
Interesting.
I'm so tired.
So the other guy had the shiny dice, but he had the necklace? There's definitely something fishy going on here.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp.
Damn.
I've had enough of this shit.
No, I'm gonna score and pass. It's not worth it.
Shit again. I need a good scrap chili.
He does have one shiny die.
Sweet. And fuck.
The other guy had all the shiny dice, but maybe he could have won them from him though. I think this is actually our guy. Because if he pawned the necklace, and he has one of the dice still.
Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. Fuck.
Because he might have lost the other dice to the other guy, or the other guy lost the necklace to him. I'm not sure. The other guy did say he ambushed these guys, so. I don't know, the story's confusing.
You get any extra beats? These are too small.
Sorry. I traded them for booze yesterday. You'll get new ones soon enough.
I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path.
Score and pass. It's not worth it.
Don't even say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these turd skins.
I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck.
That shiny die ain't working out for you, buddy.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Score and roll again. Let's try it again. Don't bust me, don't bust me.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Damn, he busted right. How does that happen? How do you bust right away? That's a possibility?
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Is he here again?
I'm confused. How is he able to be... What? Looks like he selected all his dice. deserve that. That was a weird move he made.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
I'm getting fucked on these damn dice right now. And I don't know why. Yeah, look. Okay, this time it was my turn. That was weird.
Fucking weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I ain't over this shit.
Can I have a word with you?
What do you want?
No one to rob here.
What's your story? You don't look like one of them at all.
I ain't, true enough. I'm a local. I don't go raiding with them. When they're here, I just look out for them, bring them supplies and that.
And what do you do when they're not here?
Whatever's needed. But being the go-between for them that set up the ambushes pays well. And you don't have to risk your neck for it.
Can you tell me something about the camp here?
This place? It's been here as long as I can remember. I used to come here as a youngster to play with my mates. Anyway, one time I had to lie low for a bit, so I came here and ran into these gentlemen, who pay good coin when you bring them some wine and a bit of grub.
Why did you have to disappear?
Nothing terrible. Just that I was courting this one girl, only her old man and her brothers didn't take to me. Besides which, she was promised to some rich merchant. Once they had her married off, they forgot about me, though.
I'll leave you to it. How did I do? Have I won?
Well now, Sir Alphonse, you took 'em all by storm. Here's the key to the prize.
Thank you kindly.
So hungry I could eat my food.
Where's the prize at?
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burn it. Look out.
Must be behind here. Yeah. Is there a hidden trunk? Dead guy over there. Better not be an ambush.
So tired.
Well, I mean, I got the necklace back at least. I know we don't have to go back to this guy. It doesn't say we have to, but if he's still here, I might as well tell him.
I have good news for you, Sir Anselm. I know who killed your friend. Who was it?
It was Posh. No, it was definitely this guy.
It was Mladotta, one of the brigands.
How did you find out?
From the dice.
All right. I'll take care of it from here. And I owe you for helping me. Here, Henry, take this. I'm sorry I don't have more on me. But if you're ever in Prague, come and look me up, and I'll see you're well taken care of.
It's been a pleasure, Sir Anselm. Godspeed.
Nice. Well, he didn't betray us, so that's good. Let's put our gear back on.
Looks like they smashed things up nicely.
What's going on there? Mother of... Well now. Look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
What's going on there? Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the...
What's that noise?
Come back!
Huh?
You motherfucker.
The answer to my prayers.
Here!
Ow!
Come here, look. Here!
Slaughter the like of
What's
you.
the matter? Come on!
No, curva.
Is that all you got? Yeah! You're done!
God damn it. Henry, turn the right way, you fuck.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
You'll get one. Take that!
Really? The fucker's done? Holy fuck. This dude, the way he fell on himself. Oh my god. Like I fucked him up good. Anyway.
This is in surprisingly good condition.
Halt. What do you want?
I'm here by order of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar. And who are you?
Who am I? I'm keeping guard here so no rogues get in to steal the silver.
That's very commendable. I'll take you to Master Fafar so he can reward you.
But I can't go anywhere. Who would stand watch if I left my post?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
What are you doing here?
Don't you see? We're hiding here.
From what?
Are you all right in the head? A few weeks ago, those killers torched the place. And every now and again, one still comes charging through here, screaming to make your blood run cold.
Who?
The Cumans, you dolt! Those murdering bastards!
Why are you here?
Maybe because we've got nowhere else to go.
Some of your neighbours are in Rattay.
And are they doing well there?
They're getting by.
We get by here. So why go and rely on the charity of strangers?
What's happened here?
They raided the place. Haven't you heard?
But that was weeks ago.
What of it? Nobody's coming back so far, and we can't keep the place running on our own. Farewell.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
What's a woman doing here with all these men?
Why shouldn't I be? I'm as scared to stick my nose outside as any man.
You could all take refuge in Sasau or Rattay.
And what if something happens to us along the way? What if we run into a pack of cutthroats? What then?
But that could...
Besides, the rest of them will have to come back here eventually. The mines can't stand idle forever. We'll make do here until then.
Where's your husband?
What do you want of him?
I want to ask him what's going on here.
Well, then you'd best start praying. He got killed when they stormed Scarlet's.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
So am I. He was a good man. So you'll have to make do with asking me.
What's been happening here?
Apart from us losing everything, living in fear of sticking our noses outside and waiting for folk to come back again.
Yes?
Nothing.
So why didn't you say that straight away?
Why should I? You bluff your way in here and start asking questions like you own the place, and it never crosses your mind you might not be welcome.
But I'm only...
Only what?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Well, perhaps you didn't. But nothing ever happens here. If anyone hears anything, we run and hide like rabbits. And otherwise, we just sit on our asses. Goodbye.
I'm so confused. What the hell am I supposed to...
doesn't look too bad. I guess those bastards didn't want to get soaked. Seems they had a good go at wrecking this, but it's still standing.
Alright, now back to A.
Good day to you.
What are you doing here?
Not so fast, lad. I'm in charge round here, so I'll do the asking. And the question is, what are you doing here? Come to steal the silver, have you?
I've come on the warrant of Sir Radzig and Master Fafar to look around. So tell me why you're loitering here and not with your master.
Why would I be with him? He ran off and left us here for the cutthroats and starvation. We're just lucky we managed to hide and find some supplies.
But his actions saved a lot of people. How would it have turned out if he'd stayed and the people with him?
Many would have died because of it. Some by the sword, some starved to death. But the main thing is the master's got away safe.
I don't want to argue with you. I'm here to look around, so just tell me what you know.
Only one of the northern tunnels is open. I've got one of my men standing guard by it. Tell him Nemoi sent you and he'll let you in. God be with you.
There you go. There's this motherfucker. Jesus. Couldn't find him for shit.
Are you insane? Don't push me!
Crazy fool. You're out to kill us all.
Don't push me!
Your obsession has warped your mind.
Don't push me! No!
Hey! Do you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you alive? Come on, say something!
Hey! Hey, you there! What have you done?
Me? It wasn't me. It must have been one of your lot pushed him down the shaft.
If you hadn't come sniffing around, none of this would have happened.
What's my being here got to do with it? What the fuck's been going on? Whatever it is, now you've got a murder to answer for.
Only if someone finds out.
Listen, neighbours, don't be stupid. You don't want to add another murder to the count. It could have been an accident.
You know that was no accident. Or maybe you came to blows, pushed him down, and then we had to stop you.
That's ridiculous. If you all clear off out of here, I promise nobody will be asking what happened.
Why add to your troubles?
Hey! Where are you going? You're not going to abandon us, are you? Not after all the good times we've had together? Don't you remember how we took care of everyone? Hey!
I can't see a damn thing. This motherfucker's gonna try to shoot me? Why can't I see anything? Did I save a Nighthawk's potion? Oh, I should automatically have this fucking shit. Oh, of course not. Fuck. Oh, now you're screwed. Stupid fuck. Taking your pretzel.
Who's that? Hey!
Yeah, you
What the hell was that?
Who? You think you're getting away? Oh, you're getting me out of here. Showing me the way out. Haha.